Hey guys, as you guys may have seen, whether you guys like followed me on Twitter, Instagram, or like the community post on YouTube, and a little video I put together in honor of his memory. Nemo, my cat, sadly passed away yesterday, and I, yeah, it sucks because he was in so much pain, and I had to make the call whether to like let him like live the rest of his days in pain or unfortunately put him down. And so I made the choice of putting him down out of love. If I could have had any other options where he could have still been here, oh trust me, I would have taken it in a heartbeat. That I knew that would have like had him be here without having to be in any more pain that he was. I want to thank you, those of you who like reached out to me, whether it was on like the post I made or DM'd me. Sorry if you guys tried to get a hold of me through like group chats, making group chats, and try to send your condolences. I like have this habit of like once a group chat's made, like exit out of it because there's been a few people who like randomly like makes 1,000 group chats per day, and it kind of like made me amp out group chats. But sorry if you guys made group chats to give your condolences and I missed it. Um, it wasn't exactly personal. It was just due to the reason I just said. But I do appreciate you guys reaching out. I think the like thing I might miss the most about Nemo is just having that companion there. Like honestly, when I made this YouTube channel, I never thought my cat would want to be part of the journey. Foolish to think otherwise. But I never thought Nemo would have wanted to be part of the journey. But that was also foolish on my end. Because he was such a social animal. He, at times, and this might sound really dumb saying it out loud, but at times I forgot that he was a cat because he was more human than I feel like a lot of people nowadays. Um, whenever I was, whenever he could sense that I was feeling down or upset anyway, no matter if I want to be alone or not, he will come over to me and be by my side. Even if I like don't pet him for a little bit, he would just be by my side, making sure that I was okay. Um, and he like when I would sleep downstairs, like not in my room, and like just fall asleep like watching like a show or a movie. If it's like really late, Nemo will come around. He will like paw at me or like do those gentle bites to like wake me up, saying, "Dad, get your ass up. It's time for you to go upstairs and go to bed." And so, um, because like I would wake up and I would like look at him like, "What do you want?" Like what? Like not in a mean way, not in a condescending way. Like, "What do you want, boy?" And I would look at the time and said, "Oh, that's what you're telling me. Just get my ass to bed." Okay, thank you. Um, and he was debatably my biggest cheerleader. Even though I know he couldn't speak or like he like. And what I mean by biggest cheerleader, I mean my biggest cheerleader leader in this YouTube realm. Because like I said, he would like want to be part of like videos, want to be part of streams. Now, the last stream that he was in was um my interview with Aim and Fate. that's if if he wasn't in that stream, then he was in the stream where I interviewed Mark the Cyborg. And I don't remember if I had my camera on with my A-Man Fate interview. I don't think I did. So Mark the Cyborg stream is probably the last stream we got to see a glimpse of Nemo in my streams. Um, but like Nemo like wanted to be in like every video like as much as he could. Like he would be sleeping. He would like sometimes when I would record some of these videos, he would like we see him right about now, or he would be like pretty much right here with in front of me. It's like you guys might see his like a fragment of his ear, and it was great. It was great. It was he just wanted to be part of the adventure, you know, part of this journey, and really am appreciative of him. Um, I had cats ever since I was one. Nemo was my third cat, and I didn't expect myself to create such a strong, powerful, like close bond with him. Because when I first met him, he wasn't even my cat. He was one of my mother's friends. And he was a baby. So I literally knew him for a majority of his life. I knew him when he was only my palm on my hand. And then my sister was his caretaker, essentially, after like... And then once he moved, I became his caretaker. And that's when the journey, like, you can say the journey before Phil and Nemo started the day I met him as a baby. But the journey, like, you can say that the journey picked up officially when he came under my care. And some can say I was also under his too. And I really do appreciate the living crap out of Nemo. He, like I said, was there whenever like he saw me upset. He was there at pretty much every big win for me. Like my high school graduation, he was there. So far he was there for like my first 600 subs. I what at 34 away from getting 700 subs by the time I'm making this video, and I would have loved to have had Nemo around when I hit 700 subs. Would have loved, so I can like celebrate with him. And I think cause like since he was like so insistent in taking this YouTube journey with me, that yeah, I didn't only like fall in love with him, but like you guys have as well. Like, he was like part of this channel just as much as I was, and just as much as you guys were, and it definitely warms my heart to see that so many of you guys have loved him, and I do appreciate like all the kind words that you guys had sent my way. I do appreciate it, and I know Nemo appreciated you guys as well. I like, of course, gotta miss like whenever I will like come home from like out with one of my parents making errands, or like coming home from taking a walk, or like coming home from like college, like doing my class and stuff, to just like see him greeting me. And sometimes my college, I would stay at my college for a few days and then come back home, and I like the way he would like meow, like it was like It would be like those kids to the parents, like, Dad or Mom, yay! And they would like run over to their parent and give their parent a hug. We all been through that at one point in our lives. Nemo was like that with me. Like whenever I would be gone for like hours, Nemo would like our day sometimes when I was gone for like a day or two. Nemo will come like when I entered the into my house. Nemo will go pretty much, Dad, I missed you, Dad, and then I would like pick him up and he would like give me his hugs, and sometimes I would get like kisses from him, like on the cheek, and it was like so. It was great. I could like really feel the love from him, and I really do appreciate him, and I'm blessed and thankful for all like Nemo coming into my life. He has touched my life and has helped me grow, and he has been my rock for so many years. I was his caretaker for most of his life. He was 15. 15. He lived 15 beautiful years, and in January he would have been 16. 15 beautiful years. And I often will call him a pain in the ass, and that was true. There were like times when he was a pain in the ass, in a good way. Like sometimes like there was one time when like this was like either earlier last year or like late 2021 when he wasn't feeling so good, right? So we took him to a vet. They helped us get Nemo to feel better. I knew Nemo felt better because like he was one of those cats that would chase their tails, kind of like a dog would. So Nemo bit his tail, I guess, too hard, right? And I was playing video games. I forgot which game I was playing. Probably I was playing Fortnite. I immediately put down the controller, ran to Nemo to make sure like everything was great. I was scared, like, okay, did something fall on him? Did like Nemo like was being too playful and injure himself? What the hell happened? That boy had his tail in his mouth and gave me this look like, "What do you want, Dad?" And I never wanted to curse that boy out so bad in my life. Nemo nearly gave me a heart attack because I thought like something like horrible happened to him. Like he injured himself, but no, it was just him biting his tail. So like it was he definitely gave me some scares. He definitely kept me active. Even though like, cause he had diabetes and high blood pressure. Even though he had that, he still like gave me a run for my money. And I'm, like I said earlier, I'm like just thankful and grateful, or like thankful, grateful, same thing, different words. I'm grateful and blessed. To have known him. He has changed my life. He has been with me through some of my darkest times, and he was a key factor in like helping me get out of those dark times. And he was an inspiration to me to like to not give up, to keep going. And he always like he was so nice. I wish like I could have like take him to meet all of you guys, because he was a big teddy bear. Sure, he might have been nervous around you guys for a little bit, but like after he warmed up to you, he would not leave you guys alone. he would like follow, like you guys will love him. Like you guys think you got loved him just watching like some of my videos and streams, right? you guys will love him even more if you guys could like be here with him, like be able to pet him, be able to like hug him, play with him a little bit. He was a really big teddy bear. He was a teddy bear. He might be a little guy, but he had one of the biggest hearts I've ever come across of. And he was, for me, a reminder that, yeah, the world can be a really shitty place. And there are people that might be really shitty people. I've experienced really shitty people in my life. But Nemo was a constant, like, a reminder that just because the world can, like, at times can be a really shitty place, and there are people who choose to act horribly, and then try to act innocent when they get called out on, try to play the victim when they essentially made you the victim of them being an asshole. Nemo was a reminder of there's still good heart beings in the world. There's still good people in the world. And I know he's a cat, but still, there's still good hearted creatures in the world. That just because like, the world might be crappy at times, and people may choose to be, like, ugly at times, to other people, don't lose that light of yours. Keep going, keep persevering, and, like, sure, don't take shit from people. Like, if people are giving you unnecessary shit and talking from their asses or doing whatever horrible shit to you, then yeah, call them out. Defend yourself. But don't lose your light. Don't lose your kindness. Kindness is beautiful. And Nemo has been one of the most beautiful energies that I've come across to in my entire life, and I'm going to miss him a lot. And I already do. And I know that no matter where my life may take me, that he, like, those times I had with him, the lessons I essentially learned by having him in my life, that they'll always stick with me. And I appreciate it. And I'll be real, if he wasn't so, like, if he wasn't trying to, like, be part of this journey and being, like, every video that I did or stream that I was doing, like, would I've announced it, like, him dying, his death? Probably not, but seeing how, like, he was, like, so involved, so wanting to be part of this journey with me, and now, like, he's like a huge part of this community. Hell yeah, there's no doubt that I was going to announce it for you guys who were fans of his. And I appreciated all the love that you guys poured into him. I bet he did too, because holy crap. I swear he was kind of a fashion thief a little bit at times. Because even, like, there would be times when I would call people, like, FaceTime. And he wouldn't do this so much with guys, mostly with girls. He, like, the times when I would FaceTime, mostly with females, right? Even if it's females that he already knew, he will come in there and he said, like, Who the hell are you talking to, Dad? I don't remember approving this person. I don't remember this voice. He sees the face. I stayed there for a few minutes. I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. Okay, bye. I'm not interested in you anymore. Bye." And he was just walk away to whatever his thing was. So, and so like Nemo was definitely a very interesting kitty. That's for sure. And like I said, I'm gonna miss him dearly, but I know he'll always be part of me. Um, and like I said, I think I'm gonna miss just having someone to greet me, be so excited to see me when I got home. Someone who wants to be so involved in my YouTube career. I'm gonna miss that him being my biggest cheerleader and essentially like a soldier to cry on or a soldier to lean on when I needed it. Nemo was the best friend anyone could ask for, and he definitely inspired uh, better from people. Like, if you were able to have Nemo in your life, he like somehow he like I don't know how he did it, but he would like he pushed me and inspired me to always be the greatest version of myself. And even if I like fall and like lose my way here and there, he like always inspired me to find where I jumped off at, find a way to hop back on the right path, and keep moving forward. And keep being the best version of myself, so like hopefully he like as well like maybe I could like inspire others to like make a channel of their own. Inspire others to what Nemo inspired me to do. Always be the greatest version of myself. There were like there was even this like one like I'm not gonna say who, but like there was like even this one person that I like care a lot about. That going through this rough time with, and I care a lot about this person. And this person knows this, and I told this person seems like I won't be like if you got essentially like the terms of I'll be here if you need me, but I'm not gonna be around if you don't want me around. Like it was hard to say that, but I know it was like a necessary thing because like I care about this person and I know this person's going through their own shit, and I'm trying to like respect that person, giving them their space, and they're more than welcome to like message me because like I said I do care about this person and I want to be there for this person. After that, I felt like really like sad because I was like I know that there was a risk of like maybe like me and this person won't get out through this rough patch or whatever this stage like to get to like a better stage because I do want to like a friendship with this person, right? Still keep the friendship, and I don't know if it's gonna be possible in this case. But Nemo, he was there even when I was typed the message to said person, and it was like relatively recently when I sent this too, and Nemo was there, and again he somehow knew that I was like sad. And so what he did was sit on my lap and looked at me, and I gave him a hug, gave him a kiss on his forehead, and thanked him, and I just pet him as I was watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars for I don't know how many times at this point, but yeah, I was just really lucky to have Nemo. He was essentially my rock. Um. So yeah, it's kind of like weird not being able to see his little handsome face every day. And it's even weirder for me too, because not only am I saying have I have to say goodbye to my little knight, as I sometimes would call him, because he's strong and kind. Um, but like I've had cats since I was one. Since I was one, and I'm 27 right now. So that's also going to be a huge adjustment period. Like, who am I now without having a pet to take care of? Who am I now without, like, Nemo, right? And who am I now that I can, like, in this stage of my life where I don't exactly, like, have to, like, worry about taking care of someone, like another being, right? And who am I when I give all the attention, like when I make myself the top priority, besides like making me and Nemo the top priority? What am I? So that's those are some big questions to those are some big questions to ask. And yeah, hell yeah, I'm sad. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm sad, even though it might not seem like it right now. But yeah, hell yeah, I'm sad. Nemo was so close to me. Nemo was son. He was my kid. I don't care that he was cat, I'm human. That we're two different species. To me, Nemo was son, and to Nemo, I was father. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit, but and now I'll get to that place where I won't. It's not that I would be okay with not seeing him, per se, but I'll get to that place where yeah, I will see sure I'll miss a crap out of him, but I think for me. I'm, you know, I do wish that he was still here. I do. But I am more grateful that he's gone than he's around. And the reason why I'm saying that is because he was in like so much pain the past week. And I could tell. He was hurting, and I did not want. I rather him not be around and not be in pain than him being here and being in pain. So I'm happy. That's the reason why I'm like kind of happy that he's gone per se, because he's not in pain anymore. I wouldn't want him here if he had to be in pain. And so this is like long ass video of me like remembering Nemo, so sorry about that, but it's also like my long ass way of saying thank you to you guys who reached out to me. I really do appreciate you guys. Reach out either in like the comment section or message me or like posted like a comment out there on my like post on Instagram or Twitter, or the few of you who's friends with me on Facebook. When I announced it, I want to thank you guys. It really does mean a lot to me. Thankfully, I was able to like record a few videos with Nemo around too. So before he unfortunately passed away. So you guys will still see a few videos of me and Nemo. The last video will be that will contain me and Nemo. I've set to be released on my birthday next year, and it's a review of Finding Nemo, which is where my sister got his name Nemo, and so I figured that would be a more fitting end. Like a more like a more fitting last video with me and for Nemo is like me and Nemo's reviewing Finding Nemo, because I knew like because like I said, unless if like the docs could like tell me like something that it could like potentially like that could get Nemo to not be in pain anymore, I did not want Nemo to spend another day in pain. And so February 22nd next year, expect to see a video of me and Nemo. Um, be Finding Nemo themed, and I want to thank you guys again for all the love and the condolences and the support you guys given me. And thank you all who like gave Nemo love. He might have been like photobombing my streams and videos at times, but you guys helped make him a star. And it was because of you guys. Is like you guys should like you guys like you guys helped him make us be a star. You guys helped him be as loved as he is today. Like, cause like I don't know, like sure he would have been loved a lot by like me and my family, but like now like friends as well, and that's I think just seeing how like how many people loved Nemo. That has to be the best thing to see. So like I said, this is definitely a huge adjustment for me. Seeing how now I don't have any cats and don't have Nemo here. Um, and I do appreciate you guys who has been there for me and Nemo. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I appreciate you guys. So with that said, I'll talk to you guys later, and love you all. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. Talk to your fellow mutants later. And again, thank you so much, for the kind words that you guys been telling my like that you guys been messaging me. I do appreciate it, and it's making this tough time easier. So thank you, love you guys, and have a wonderful day.